flashing with me and showing me money. I already know you choosing up. She like, yeah, I got 25 for you. Psh, bust down, what? Huh? What you say? It's a wrap for me. I don't suggest no kids and nobody try and be what I am. You feel what I'm saying? It might look good and all that, but yeah, man, my soul is destined for some place that I don't want nobody to go. You get me?
Wait,
and
what did you say?
Yeah, my soul is destined for some place I don't want nobody to go. You get me? And I ain't even finna speak too much on that part. It's my last time saying some shit like, oh, this my year, I'm taking over. This 1 year, I'm tired. Tired. Everybody say that. All the rappers say that. No. Cause I go deep in it.
You sing too, huh?
Oh yeah, I'll be on my little singing too, man.
So recently, a thing called Soft White Underbelly interviewed you.
Well, see, I be in these streets, so feel me. I'm sliding, I'm driving and shit, man. You know what I'm talking about? I'm downtown. You feel me? With my peoples. You feel me? My elders. You know what I'm saying? My aunties, my uncles. You know what I'm talking about? So I see this guy bringing in people and like Skid Row type. You feel me? And they tell me what's going on. Like, yeah, he doing interviews with people and this and that. Ain't looking for a pimp, this and that. You feel me?
So he's. That's interesting. I want to stop. And so you're riding down the street, and there is a guy with the camera who is specifically walking around saying, hey, is anyone a pimp I want to interview?
No, he not specifically, you know, speaking like, yeah, I'm looking for a pimp, but you know what I'm saying? When you get to know him and the people around him and that, everybody like, yeah, you know, this is woo, he does interviews, White Underbelly. Okay, I did my homework research on him. I'm seeing what he doing. So now word around like, yeah, he does interviews on prostitutes, gunshot victims, this and that and this. I'm like, yeah, for sure, bats. I'm like, yeah, man, ask him if you want to do a interview for a pimp. You feel me?
So you kind of marketed yourself.
Yeah, I marketed myself. The homegirl like, yeah, he looking for somebody with tattoos that looks fierce and that he'd be scared of.
Oh, that's interesting. So he wasn't standing on the street saying it to you, but in conversation with somebody, he was like, hey, do you know the guy?
Exactly. Yeah, if you know this type of person, tell him come holler at me. Feel me? So yeah, man, I tapped in with him, man. You feel me? Yeah, man.
You're obviously wanting to get something out of it, and you're marketing yourself, but there was no, you know, I know you as a rapper. You know, you didn't really, I don't know if you talked about your music with him and he just didn't use it.
No, cause I guess his platform don't got nothing to do with no music, so I just kept it at that, you feel me? But at the end of the day, I feel like, you know, people will put two and two together like, okay, somebody gonna be in the comments and be like, yeah, that's ATM Ritchie, you feel me? This is music right here, you feel me? So I'm like, yeah, all right, I'm gonna just let that come together like butt cheeks. Don't reply to no negative comments, even though they talking about killing me, this and that and this, you feel me? Yeah, man.
You know, the word pimp conjures up force, kidnapping, human trafficking, etc. And of course, I guess sometimes those things occur, but for the most part, that ain't really, you know.
That ain't really, yeah.
And
it could be, it depends on the situation.
Yeah, I mean, it happens, but like, there's hoes that turn guys into pimps just like this.
Just like me. I didn't get to too much conversate with him, you feel me? I just let him know what it was, a line, but I was turned out. When I was a D-boy, I was a thief at first, you feel me?
What age is this?
I'm 14, 15 years old.
So you were 14, you're in the 9th grade, and you're starting to be in the streets, and you're still.
Yeah, I'm still, you feel me? I met a couple of grown women told me like, yeah, you fine, boy, you gonna be some pimping when you get older, but I didn't understand it until I met a bitch that was like my age, you feel me? And she told me like, yeah, you look like some pimping. What's happening?
So that's damn near like the reverse of the guy standing on the sidewalk shooting his shot. So that's a thrill for them.
Yeah, it is.
It is. Whatever regular guy.
Mm-hmm. That's all they want, because what they don't want is an aggressive, fast gorilla pimp beating them up, doing this and that and all this extra shit to them. They want somebody that don't really know nothing, or they gonna be able to stash and tuck some money and take care of themselves as well as take care of him. You feel what I'm saying? So.
And sometimes you will hear a girl refer to like a guy's like, oh, that's just my security.
Yeah. So, security, folks, pimp, it's the same thing. Folks, if you hear a bitch say folks, that's a pimp. You hear a bitch say security, that's a pimp. You hear a bitch say boyfriend, that's a pimp, period. It's all pimping.
Now talk about the levels to it. I mean, there was a joke, who was that? Who said that shit? Well, I'm a little older, so, you know, I was around with crack. I was a little kid.
Yeah, crack
Came out, but like, you know, your boy's mother would be, you know, trying to suck your dick for $5. So there's no pimping going on in that kind of environment.
Right.
So there's still that on Skid Row, but what's the layers of prices? How does it move up, and who are the girls at each level?
Okay, the first levels is you gonna run through a couple of hundred, and then the next level is it's $1,100 bills. It's $1,100 bills or better. That's second level. I think the last level is she bringing in 10 or better. I mean, no, 5, 8 or better. You got a couple of bitches bringing 5 or 8 or better.
And you ain't talking about 5 or 800.
No, I'm talking about 1,000. Now, that's the thing. You should not be getting more than over $5,000 or $8,000 in fucking pimping, because the game, it's a hustle. It's just like selling crack, bro. You selling crack, bro. You should not be selling crack for over 4 or 5 years and then still be doing the same fucking thing. You should have been able to make enough money to make your greatest investment ever, where you ain't got to go broke no more. You don't sell crack for the rest of your fucking life unless you like dibbling and dabbling and doing it yourself, and you just like the crackhead freaky bitches and the shit that bitches will do for you because you the crack man and all that weird shit. You feel what I'm saying? So you can literally be stuck on that lifestyle. That's just like pimping, bro. Pimping ain't forever. I don't give a fuck. Damn, homies. You might have pimping in your heart. Yeah, pimping, yeah. But once you make your greatest investment, that shit really literally over it. And you're going to be laid up in your big ass mansion with your whole bitch who was down for you, and y'all going to be living it up. And she ain't going to have to sell no pussy no more. You feel me? Cause y'all, shit, like, you got to be on venues, man. For real. Big facts. You know that? You don't drink.
What's going on in your life that makes you decide to go to Las Vegas?
You say?
What made you decide to go to Las Vegas?
Oh yeah, a whole bunch of shit, man. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. First of all, Vegas where the money at, you feel me? Niggas know I'm on Nevada. That's where the money at, you know? So
what age were you at this time?
to Vegas, I was what? Okay, I got out like 3 years ago. Plus that little 4-year bid. So I say, Vegas like 7 years. Like 7 years. I was playing ball out there.
Oh, you were out there for a long time.
Yeah, I was already out there. I moved out there and all that, but I failed.
Okay, so early 20s.
Yeah. I was like, I was in my 20s for sure.
And shit is what? It's hard to make it. So you're in your early 20s here, and things aren't going that great.
Yeah. You recording? Okay.
So someone put you up on game like, hey, Vegas is the land out.
Yeah, they like Vegas where the money at. And you trying to play fig and all this and that. Like you trying to go get some real money. Like
play fig means play Figueroa.
Yeah. They like you trying to go play fig. Bitches choosing up 2,400 in Vegas. And you a little fly nigga. So yeah, you know what I'm saying. I took that trip.
And you went by yourself, or you took some girls?
I went by myself.
And just started meeting.
I went with a backpack and 3 outfits.
Because you knew he was gonna come up.
Yeah, I said, I'm out of here. You know, I said, all right, California, all right, LA, whatever you want to call it.
All right, now I wanna ask you so tell us about them. Like, what's the story of how a girl approaches you and says, hey, here's $2,500. I want to be with you. What's her life story?
Well, my situation was this bitch Bree Fang in Vegas. You feel me? Little bitch in Vegas. You feel me? So whole bitch. Where we at? We at the Golden Nugget. You feel me? On Fremont. We all downstairs. You feel me? Like where you come out, the casino. So all the homies all loud, flamboyant. You feel me? Yeah, what's up, bitch? Get with this pimpin', woo. You feel me? I'm quiet, cool, calm, and collective in the background.
You guys are friends. It's not really a competition. You kind of.
I'm still experiencing. I'm still watching it. I'm still getting a whole cup of coffee. You feel me? Like yeah, you feel me? I'm checking out how they like their coffee. You feel me? I'm like yeah, okay, bet, facts, no cap and gown. I'm like yeah, you feel me? Like bam. So we out there. So the little bitch like, yeah, y'all niggas too extra. What's up with him though? What's up with you? You feel me? I'm like, shit, I'm regular. You feel me? Shut up. They like, why you look so sad? You feel me? Why you looking? What's wrong with you? You straight? I'm like, yeah, I'm good. I'm just kicking it. I ain't really too extra like that. You feel me? That's how I bust all my bitches, cause I'm cool, calm, and collected.
Oh,
so while the homies around doing a lot of pimping, and I'm in the I'm in the area and my presence is known and they know what time it is. They just like, yeah, he the cool one, you feel me? So yeah, that's how I bust her. She like, yeah, I got 25 for you. I said, yeah, for sure.
Hold on. So now let's back up so the average person understands this. So these girls, women, whatever, they're in Las Vegas. They're making trust money. They don't really necessarily need to have a guy. But women like to be,
Yeah, they want a boyfriend.
They want a boyfriend, sort of.
That's what new pimping is. New pimping is boyfriend. I bust me a BMW X5 first, then I had an Audi A4 Turbo. Once I got my Turbo, I fell. They raided the apartments on me. Cheyenne and Microwave Apartments. Bam, yeah. That's what new pimping is. New pimping is boyfriend. Yeah, boyfriend pimp. Basically, a bitch ain't gonna give you no money if you ain't her nigga. And the only way you gonna be able to get money from her is you gonna have to beat her. Who wanna play pimping like that? No, I'm gonna sell a dream. She gonna get with the team. All these hoes wanna be, they pimp baby daddy. Or yeah, baby daddy or a boyfriend. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, so you gotta be these bitches' boyfriend for them to give you some money.
Wow. So what is that?
So
Like,
I promise, I got like 30 girlfriends. I promise.
Ain't taking them to, are you going on dates or are you going to?
Yeah, we going on all that. Yeah, that's how I start. Yeah, I'll take the bitch out. Yeah, all that.
So in the initial, it might not be.
They just want to see if you're responsible. They want to see if you a bum or if you're responsible. You feel me? They ain't no bitch gonna pay no bum.
So they're already home.
Yeah, they already home and they just want to see if, all right, let me put my trap up and see what he gonna do. Look, bitch, come on, let's go eat on me. Okay, he's responsible. He generating his own money. He gonna get it back even if I left his ass. He ain't gonna be sitting there crying, oh, my hoe gone. Feel me? That's what they want to see. They don't want no weak ass nigga, bro. It's a game of sheeps and wolves, bro. Like, these bitches is wolves. These hoes be thinking these hoes getting their ass beat. They getting, bro, I'm telling you, these hoes is, they the ones.
They kind of, in a way,
We the low end.
yeah,
Them bitches the high end.
911 at any time.
Yeah, but you ain't 911. A bitch ain't really finna, unless you beating her ass and she got kids and people to take care of and you kidnapping her and you doing all of this. Her kids at the room, you didn't check out was at 11, you kept her until 2. Her kids got kicked out the room. Yeah, now nigga, you feel me? She might tell. You gotta be more careful, that's all.
Regular job and industry.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's a job, man. Shit, a job, man. Pimping is a job.
How do you take a girl from, okay, she been sucking dick for $100, but she's pretty or whatever, and you got to get in her head like, okay, we're gonna put you on this or that place or person, get you some real money.
Yeah, if she's sucking dick for $100, first of all, she not walking the blades no more. We not putting you not on the blades no more. You sucking dick for $100, bitch. You don't on the blades no more. Because if you post an ad, it's what, $160 an ad. You just suck somebody dick for $100. $60 more will be your whole ad, his whole half hour. What? Okay, bitch. Your ass finna be making like $400 a post. For sure. If you sucking dick for $100, yeah, cause a bitch ain't supposed to be gone for no longer than what? A half an hour. I don't give a f. It all depends on how much he sucked. You feel me?
So tell us the incident. So you get to Las Vegas, you get showed, the first chick hands you $2,500. Like, how was that shocking?
Yeah, brief thing. No, it was shocking, but I couldn't show it.
Of course, we know the ATM Ritchie now, it ain't shocking.
It was too much going on. I'm like,
then you like, wait a second.
My neck started itching, I was like, feel me? Yeah.
How long of a process from when you started talking to her to when she broke?
She showed me at first. She like, bam, look. She started playing a machine. She playing a penny machine. She like, come here. She asking me questions and shit. Like, so all I gotta do is just raise my hand and they gonna give me some drink, right? She like, as long as I'm gabbling, if I raise my hands, they gonna give me some drink. I'm like, yeah, just raise your hand. You feel me? She's like, yeah, can we get some drink? Woo, woo, woo. Yeah, you feel me? Got her drink and shit.
And where was she from?
Where was she from? Bree Fame. She was from Vegas. She just playing her shit. Feel me? Bree Fame from Vegas. She just playing.
Bree Fame?
Yeah, Bree Fame.
Oh, Bree Fame.
Yeah, Bree Fame. She playing her shit. She from Vegas. You feel what I'm saying? She know I'm an LA nigga. She know I don't know. She really know I don't know what's going on.
And you're
you feel me? And I'm young. You feel me? She like, yeah, so I could just raise my hand. I'm like, yeah, you feel me? So bam, she get the alcohol for us. You feel me? Get me tipsy and shit. She keep opening her bag, showing me the money. You feel me? Why is you even having this conversation with me and showing me money? I already know you choosing up. Feel me? I just play my cards. You feel me? She like, yeah, I got 25 for you. Bust down. What? She open.
Trying to make it, not spend it, brother.
I mean,
How long are things doing good for you in Vegas?
shit, not too long, man. I failed fast.
Oh, how long before you caught your case?
When I was out there for like, what, a year? A little quick year.
Did you like? I'm like, I don't even like being in Las Vegas.
No, I was loving it, bro. I was loving it, bro. I bust me a BMW X5, and then I had an Audi A4 Turbo. Yep. I bust me a BMW X5 first, then I had an Audi A4 Turbo. Once I got my turbo, I fell. They raided the apartments on me. Cheyenne and Microwave Apartments. Bam. Yeah. Feel me? The homie let him in. Weird ass nigga. That ain't my homie on the dead homies. Nigga knocked that nigga out on our scene. But I got respect because it's kids in the house. You feel me? So yeah, they came to the door. Boom, boom, boom. He like, yeah, what's up? They like, yeah,
They came on a warrant?
yeah, he like, woo, woo, yeah, woo, woo in there. You feel me? They like, is woo, woo in there? I'm like, bro, ask them if they got a warrant. The first thing you go do is go in the room and go pick up his baby, bro. It's a newborn baby. He like, man, I got my kids in here. I start feeling bad. I'm like, weird ass nigga, they ain't got no warrant though. But I'm like, all right, I see what you on. You feel me? I'm looking out every window. They everywhere in the apartments. I promise to God, bro.
What were they? You had a warrant or something?
Yeah, no, they didn't even have a warrant, bro. They were just notified that I was at the homie house. I'm pretty sure that's what happened because I was.
Why were they looking for you?
Because of what happened.
Oh, you didn't tell us that.
The stabbing.
Really?
Yeah, that was the battery with the use. That was the battery with the use of a deadly weapon and substantial bodily harm.
You go into details or no?
Yeah, I can go into details. My birthday and shit. And you feel me? Niggas was going up. Nigga, you feel me? This is my past. Like.
It's like 7, 8 years.
Yeah, I know. In my last interview, I was saying I was doing crystal and all of that shit. Yeah, I tried that shit on the dead homies, but nigga don't be doing that shit no more. You feel me? This a whole new era, a whole new. Ever since I got out the pen, nigga just been doing shit different, bro. That shit ain't me. That shit made me go to prison. To be honest, bro, that shit had me crazy, bro. I was doing crazy out there on them drugs, bro. So
your ego had to be going up already because of what you're doing.
Yeah, so I had to sit down. And God had to show me like, yeah, this for you, bro. So that's what happened, bro.
And going to
it was my birthday and shit.
From
these niggas, you feel me? These niggas low key, like, I don't know, they was plotting on me, playing music, like, you feel me, from California, and I'm a California native, and they from Vegas, but you feel me? It's like y'all moved from LA to Vegas, so it's probably something going on with y'all anyway. I'm really from LA. Like, after this shit, I'm gonna have to go back. I'm gonna go back. I go back every month. I'm on probation in California. That's why
you're pimping in Vegas. You're on probation.
Yeah, that's why, nigga. That's why when they extradited me from Vegas after I got out the pen, that's why I didn't just get out the pen, nigga. That's why when everybody's getting out the pen, getting released, nigga, that bus take you on that bus ride back to I think like I don't know if they take you like to Fremont. I don't know where the fuck they take you. I couldn't get on that bus ride. Because they told me like, yeah, man, there's 2 sergeants out here from California say they're gonna extradite you to California because you violated your shit out there and they want you. So I had to get on a plane with handcuffs and shit. On a plane, I'm scared as fuck. Like, what? Plane? I'm like, well, can I at least take the handcuffs off on a plane? I'm the only nigga. They like, nah, you're in. And I'm like, bro, that
uncomfortable as fuck.
That shit was like a whole movie, bro, on the dead homies. I ain't have no haircut, no fresh trim up. I got on handcuffs, nigga, with like a prison outfit on the plane. Nigga, the kids looking at me, they like, oh, this shit look like some movie shit. Like, I'm looking dangerous, like, stay dangerous. Yeah, all right, show. Yeah, it was like, they put me on the back of the plane, too. I'm on the back of the plane, like, I'm trying to look all cool and shit, because, I mean, you feel me? You know, this is me. This is what I got to play. Fuck it.
So
I'm scared, so I'm like, man, I don't fuck with planes, bro, on the dead homies. Like, let me call my mom and tell my mom I'm finna get on this plane and they let me call my mom and shit. And then they was being generous, bro. I ain't never seen no generous ass police officers, bro. Sheriffs, bro. Whatever the fuck they was to extradite me, bro. They gave me gum and shit for the plane ride and all that on everything, but they didn't take my handcuffs off.
Because they were getting paid triple time.
Yeah, I'm like, they ain't take my handcuffs off. I'm like, they had my handcuffs looped in with my jeans, nigga, with my prison jeans. Like, that shit was crazy, bro. If the plane was to crash and like, oh my God, bro. I was like, fuck. Well, I can't even block my face. Nothing. Like, I can't do nothing.
Tell me this. Is the the guys that's pimping in Las Vegas, no, not anyone in particular, but they coming from all over the country, or it's mostly LA?
Yeah, they from everywhere. They from everywhere.
And is it guys who, some are guys who just down on their luck and got a girl, and some is real straight out of a movie pimp?
There's some niggas that's pimps out there, man. Yeah, man, it's some niggas that's pimps. It's some niggas that's real pimps. It's some
What
niggas
about
who...
the police corruption? You know there was that big case that just happened.
Yeah, with who, Ocean?
Yep.
Yeah, man, that's my nigga,
just
man.
got out.
He
Or
did?
or he's getting resentenced or something.
Oh, yeah,
They
yeah.
gave him 111 years.
That's my nigga, man. Ocean, man. All them niggas, bro.
Yeah, just,
All them niggas, man. Filthy, rich, all them niggas, man. That's my niggas,
well,
bro.
Ocean was convicted. Just, you ain't got to get into no crimes up, but
Yeah.
you knew Ocean.
Yeah, I knew Ocean.
Ocean's from Cali?
Where is Ocean from?
San Diego, maybe?
Yeah, that's where he from. He from Dago.